So we're here in Nepal, and this location called Namu Buddha. It's an amazing place, gorgeous place. We just had an amazing time. So we brought our own food. So we're gonna enjoy lunch and have a little rest, and then and the chai. Have a great time. So it's about a 1.5 hour drive from Kathmandu. Here, Namu Buddha. It's a great story. Actually, I studied about the Namu Buddha last couple of days. Incredible story about sacrifice. This Namu Buddha is a stupa built 6,000 years ago, and today still have a vibrant place, and it's one of the holy place. We came here, so let's have a journey with us. We're gonna have lunch, but you can have a journey with us. Let's visit Namu Buddha together. This is our story today. Okay, August 4th, 2024. Again, another day. So we are on the way to Namu Buddha. Iraka, Namu Buddha. So Namu Buddha, so we have a small car, only for 3 passenger, 1 drive 5, but now we have 6 people in the car. So my extra person squeezed in the back. So we're going to visit Namu Buddha. It's one of the holy sites in Nepal. Actually, I have quite a story about this site. So our guru, Oster monk, is going to tell us a story. Don't check it out, Gala. No, that's a Trisha for it. Joshua make it a Tambaki gas. So we have 4 people squeezed in the back, a little tiny car, and squeezed. Okay, we are here in a little village. Nepali village is beautiful. Beautiful street. Beautiful architecture design. Incredible. Wow. What a beautiful place. Okay, we are here again.
Doma Songjo.
Doma Songjo. It's another what?
The language.
Yeah, okay. Namu Buddha's on the way to Namu Buddha, but we stop here, visit another little temple or statue or something.
Domi Songjo.
Domi Songjo? Oh, yeah. Gonda. Ah, beautiful old street. Oh my goodness, here choose you. Wow. There you go. Yeah. Namaste. Beautiful street, old street. Feel like an ancient in Nepal. Look this. Look at the windows. Look at the doors. Must be very old. Wow. Ooh. Wow. It's an old house, old structure. Beautiful. That's why we come to this Nepal. What a beautiful place. Oh, there's a dog. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Wow. Ancient. Here's ancient Nepal. We're here. Oh, there's some cats. Cats on the floor. Oh, Manubo, 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 Manubo. Oh, Manubo, Manubo. Oh, Manubo. Oh, Manubo. Manubo. Manubo, Manubo. Manubo. It's a very old statue. Odoma, female goddess. Odoma is a female goddess. That's Odoma. Oh, Manubo, Manubo. Okay, this is a female goddess. It's a long time ago, a few years ago, many years ago, 1,000 years ago. This Doma is a female goddess. I always fly back and forth from Tibet to Nepal all the time. So at one point, Nepali people caught him and tie him to this temple. That's why his head is bowed down, the head. So he never left this room. It's amazing. It's an amazing story we're witnessing. Oh, Manubo, Manubo, Manubo. Manubo. Odoma Songjoma. Female goddess is spoken. Songjoma. Very ancient, 1,000 years old temple. It's incredible. That's a gate to our side. Oh, Manubo, oh, Manubo. Nama Buddha. Nama Buddhaya. We arrived finally. Took about 1.5 hours drive. So finally arrived here. So here called the Nama Buddha. Nama Buddha. Oh, she's got, hello. She's got a bitter melon. Can I try? Huh? Oh, oh, all the bitter melon she's cutting. Wow. Imagine that. Just delay. This is the main temple. Okay, this is a Nama Buddha. This is a stupa right here. So here's a story. In ancient time, thousands of years ago, maybe thousands of years ago, here's a kingdom here. This area called a kingdom. So king and queen has three sons. So who lived in this valley long time ago. And one time, and the king and the queen took their sons come for a picnic, a camping. So picnic, come up here for picnic, and they camping somewhere in this area down in the valley. The king and the queen and all the servants and camping down the valley somewhere below down there, and camped. And the three sons, and one day they three sons together took their arrows, bows, come into the forest. They came up here in this area, this dense forest at that time, and before this stupa. So what they did is they found a cave here. In the cave there are a tiger, and a tiger has some tiger cubs. So because of the tiger gave birth to the cubs, exhaustion without enough food for a few days. So the tiger couldn't move, couldn't breathe, couldn't move around. And then what happened is the three brothers, two old brothers, took their bow and arrow, wants to kill the tiger. So they're scared, or they want, for meat. But the youngest brother, because he's more compassionate, kind person, so he stopped them and killing the tiger and the tiger cubs. And he felt sorry for them because the mother, the cub's mother, gave birth to these cubs and couldn't move, about dying. The younger brother asked the older brother, say how to, what type of food the tiger eats. So old brother said that the tiger eats the wild food, animal flesh and fresh blood. So younger brother asked the old brothers what type of food those tigers eat, or tiger, what do you call a female tiger? And the brother told them the female tiger eats the fresh meat and fresh blood. So other than that, there's nothing else we can do. So anyways, after the conversation, so the two old brothers stopped killing the tiger and the cubs, and they decide to return back to the camp. So the younger brother felt so sorry, felt the deep compassion for this tiger and the cubs, because without feeding them, so tiger and the cubs are going to die. So anyways, here the story goes. So younger brother felt a deep sorry and pity for the cubs and the cubs' mother, female tiger, because without food, so they're about to die. And he felt truly, genuinely feel the deep compassion or love for them, and he truly genuinely want to help how to save those cubs and female tiger. And however, two old brothers, and they don't have that feeling of helping the tiger or cubs. So they ask younger brothers, let's go back, return to the camp. So they decide return to the camp, and on the way back, and younger brother couldn't return. He felt a sense of caring and loving for those poor animals about to die. Somehow in that time, so as a human being, you know, they are hunting for living, but also during that time, also some people has a deep feeling for other beings. And then in the middle of the returning, the younger brother stopped and told the old brother, say, you know what, why don't you guys go back to the camp? I have something to do. I need to return back to I need to have some stuff to do, so I will come right back. So the younger brother returned back to the cave, saw there's a weak, dying female tiger, watching those struggling little cubs, and he feels a sense of responsibility to take care of them, to save them. And however, and that he couldn't do anything, but there's no meat, no flesh, no blood to how to save them. So he decided sacrifice himself. That's an amazing story, actually. Sometimes I can't believe it, but in reality, and he come to a point, sense of genuine compassion for those cubs and for this female tiger. And he lie in front of the female tiger, naked, want the female tiger to kill him. Because female tiger dying, and the tiger does not have the strength or ability to even move her head, couldn't do it because of without a food for a few days. So it's about to die. And the little brother, he went out, found a sharp stick, and came back to the cave. He punched his arm, pierced his arm, let his flesh, blood come through his veins. Let the female tiger lick his blood. And the tiger, female tiger, start lick the blood. And slowly, the female tiger have her strength come back, be able to move her head. And then suddenly, the female tiger stood up violently, and they killed the little brother. And the little brother sacrificed his body to save the female tiger and the cubs. And the two other brothers, old brothers, and they waited. The younger brother didn't return. They're worried. What's going on? My little brother didn't return. But however, both had a sense of feeling that the little brother might return back to the cave where the little cubs, the tiger cubs are, or they're rushing back to the cave with a bow and arrow. They only find little brother's bones, hair, and the nails. Nothing else left. He's gone. With a devastation, with a shocking story, they returned on the return back to the camp. During these incidents of dying younger brother, and the king and queen at the camp. The queen took a nap as she had a dream. She dreamed the 3 doves fly above the sky. But suddenly one vulture took one dove. It took it away. I suddenly woke up, went to the king, told the king what what she dreamed. And the king felt the same feeling of something made happen to their little son, younger son. And they rushed out and they saw 2 old brothers came back and asked me what happened to the little brother, little son. Then 2 brothers told parents what happened to him. They're all shocked and devastated. And they rushed him back to the cave with the soldiers surround the cave. When they came, they found only the bones, nothing else. And then, nothing they can do with the sorrow, with the sadness. The king collected their younger son's bones, remains, put it in a box. They dedicate son's name and they built this stupa. And they buried his son's remains under the stupa. The story is, I think, either true story or made up story, whatever story is. But I think here's more talking about helping others, helping the poor. Do we have a genuine sense of have the heart to helping others? So this place become holy because this inspiration, younger sense inspiration of giving, willing to give others. But sometimes we think about it, those kind of stories, but nowadays, I mean, do we have this kind of people in this world willing to sacrifice themselves for others? I think we do. Sometimes, the police officers, firefighters, soldiers, yes, they have a profession, yes, they get paid, but however, sometimes they have to give up their life for the duty, for the others. I'm sure there are other people out there, they're willing to sacrifice themselves for the sake of other people. See, the moral of the story is how we can help each other, and how when we well off, how we can help the needy people, how people, less fortunate people. I think that's basic story. So we come here today and doing our program, which was also learn this story about the sacrifice oneself for others' well-being. Truly, it's inspirational. So I share that story with you. So I'm not sure quite a story, but that's how we came here. It's about, I think, it's about 40 kilometers from Kathmandu, the city of Kathmandu here in the mountain. Our surrounding the forest around here is beautiful, gorgeous. We're having a great time. So 3 ladies came with us. They're doing long postration. Oh, yeah, is doing long postration. 마차 산진 산진가 다 그래야 산도 좀 올라 냥주 좋게 Okay, we're gonna hike again. 저가 하라산도 중 하세지 뭐지 동가라 아까 리첸디야 네.
시가.
아. 저 라마를 빠지게 라마리지다. 잠시만 디케.
빌리야.
나라 제네스탄 digdakul라. The day we were hiking, we just learned about a story about Nama Buddha. So I think it's at least 3,000 years ago, and built this stupa. And it's an amazing story about someone's sacrifice for other beings. That's just an incredible story. But yet in this world we live in today, there are people willing to sacrifice for others. Sometimes we can hear those stories. Now we're gonna walking up the hill to the top of the mountain. So we're gonna hang in prayer flags. Also we're gonna have lunch. 아까 저기 소주스 말이야.
너무 착해네. 쉬어. 조금.
난 맥시라. 쉬어라는 자서. 난 맥임지. 아이 맥시라.
치카.
아니니.
진짜 치카. 책인데.
So here's a little rest area. So we sit here,
치카다.
have a rest.
There you go.
제가
사자.
아,
사자 치키.
오늘 나마보다 오케이 선생.
담모즈지.
당무,
아주 진.
당무진.
리진바 당승들. 담모.
당무스노,
다시. 딱
아마스고라.
아마 되게 다시 이 때문에 좀 다시 그냥 타게니야 손다시. 일단 리진바 당당스 거.
당무진, 리진.
리진.
리진 바신다.
네.
당무 리진 바신데.
제사.
Okay, so Tibetan, this place called Tagmu Lijim.
Oh.
So Tagmu is a female tiger. Li means body. Jim is offering.
Oh.
So what they say is someone offered physical body to a female tiger because the female tiger has had 7 cubs. So without that sacrifice, all the 7 cubs, and including the female tiger, going to be died. So the person who is the youngest son of the king and genuinely had an amazing and compassion within himself, and he willing to sacrifice. Actually, sometimes we think about it, we may think that's crazy. Someone be able to offer on a personal body to feed another being, but yet we think about it, for this person who already reached that enlightened state. So he understood the life. There's a countless future life, countless past life. So present life, just a life, body. So he offered his personal life to the female tiger. Is that right, Aka?
Yes, yes.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
That's me. Shinu tana shime.
Oh, this was it. My tangi Jimbatang, Zupu Jimbatang Ra. Since among Azuki, Sanluchitana, the Hansa, but Shoji can Hansa. The Gamusha, the car, the Susu, Zupu Jimbatang Grace. The Inayo. The Jimbatangi cookie meat the whole Jimbatangi cookie Tangunitonic, and Yongji did that, the Yongji Chimbugoni, the Matopachi Rua, that the Munidosina, Nazurang, Ransing in the Orimudo. That cook is chicken district and any that Tintin Dison Tijimon the Haku Dako Muntumbi Tim Mombuyuna, Titatan Thompson as Pundi Harashin Donala, Yongchira Yongaki Nushuti, that could that in Haku Terada. Tangin those Pundi Tron Shando Jetona, Nankanga Jambas Chiwadi, the Kususula Hakudra. Hakuni said that you put it at the little door.
Ah, they matter. Wasn't done the dinner and root kumari.
Ah,
Sunny the pet.
I am the Kirutuna and Riamak for Derrimdo.
He tell it that's a
one to create Rutkimani, Kapure.
Don't doesn't have
Kapuina Ina Tanazu Susuk Sanuchura. It's a Jampan Samu, this Tona.
Oh, this.
That was Susu Pudi Harashando Jumatkunala. Ah, Mijana Zanchu chooses Dick Sanuch Corner.
Oh, this. Kalita agent over.
Roya.
Tamponi charge na yung ma. Uchu dochak nam jogo ma. Dochak tamponi nyawa samba tige ang jogo ma. Tampo dochak tamponi jag go chontik marawa.
Didi.
Chontik kare.
Didi got kare.
Oh, didi mara. Tanda dochak tampo nyawa ta ira kali jodo.
Didi.
Ta garo le chiri.
Ale. Tangi mashire ngi dangzilinga dant kumara yardana mar honjugu mo.
Cheya prajista praju kale kora ko chok chiri.
Ko chok ke mu pimusma nagimu da gandut kare ndut kumara. Kali kare. Nguni rana na mi nguni rana gi chi. Shanto Tamada Salutio tonality. Ah,
there is so sandy.
There are much of some good.
Go.
Okay. On the lesson that we came here another day hiking, hanging prayer flags, spent time with a monk author, and then Dumucha, and Ikarmacha, and Dokarto. So many tours, so many tours. So we spend time together. Ah, hola, Tula Chimongia. Arena. That's a beautiful day. It's the forest, you see? Whole place a forest. Another day we walk in the forest. Actually, today we walked towards the east of Kathmandu. We drove about 1 hour and a half. Drove here, it's like 40 kilometers. 40 kilometers, what? 20 miles? 20 something miles, I think. So, you know, go up that direction, up to the top. So hopefully we reach up there. 15 minutes walk. Hello. Oh yeah, hello Zita. Ah. Can you hear Tansi again? Anam juga again ga? Ta chunga jontar ku kya? Chai. Inge mane. Chai. Chai. Ta chunga tu chunge. This view. Papa Singam. Ah, yeah, that's. Ah, Papa Singam. Yeah. I think we reached the top. We reached the top. Another gorgeous day. We had a wonderful time. Learn about the history of the stupas. Learn about this location. And we're talking about 3,000 or more years ago. And people are literally in the forest, but now have stupas. Everything here. It's gorgeous. This is a huge rock where Prince cut his arm and fed the tiger. A cave probably somewhere here. So this is a depict of what happened in 3,000 years ago. And Prince fed himself to tiger. That's incredible, impressive. Tigers, cubs, and the prince who offered his body parts to the female tiger. And here's the story. Oh, 6,000 years ago. Wow. Okay, here's the ring the bell for the happiness for all human beings. All human beings out of suffering. May peace prevail on earth. This is for you. This is for all sentient beings. Here's a Buddha Nath. No, Namu Buddha. Hanging prayer flags. 따부시던 거래. 나도 주제가 이거 하는 말이. 주도. Traffic light. Okay, relieve live birds. Release live birds. Okay, release live birds. Here we go. Here's one more. One more. Watch. Oh. Wonderful moment of
There's a cat. The cat's in my door.
Sauda 1400.
Oh, so each bird is a 200 rupees. Okay, the monk gonna release the birds. Yeah. Oh. This is good. Huh? Yeah, canton go. Canton 그래서. Bác em lo. Bác em về. Thế rồi, bây giờ bố.
Bớt chơi chơi rồi đó. Bớt chơi.
Thế này bác em lên tập bây giờ bố đã thế này.
나 리모트 요리.
알래.
아?
야, 야.
야, 주초스 뭐 진짜. 러스. 어, 야, 네, 러스. 거기 왔어 왜? Okay, lots to see. This is a view from here. Just incredible, amazing view. Oh my God. So good.
If you live here, you can go in like
Yeah. Okay. Namaste.
Namaste.
Ah. Are you locals? From here?
Yes.
From here? You may look like. Anya don't do that. Ayo, anya don't do it. Anya don't do that. Ah, don't do. We look the same.
Same, okay.
Yes, same.
Lama.
Ale.
Nepali lama.
Dorji lama.
Dorje lama.
Ah,
Dorje lama.
Namaste. Yeah, touch the leg. Tibetan lama, yeah. Tibetan.
Facebook, my YouTube.
Yeah. That's locals. He just look exactly like me. Maybe we're related somewhere. That's funny. Yeah, strange. So here's monk coming with us. He did a lot of prayers for us. So we're so fortunate. Here the prince gave his body to hungry tigers. Wow. So this is a story we are told today. The prince gave his body to a tiger. Here's the monastery. Right here. This is a place. And he gave his body. So we're here. Yuka?
Just in your touch and boom.
Oh, de. Oh. Yes, in your touch and boom. Sanji Jidon Soso Sona La Sanji Word on the Chesa Jidakaji Sanji and the Tapendula Project Sanji to Conchos and Munda Johnny, the watching to Mado, Teen Salon, Oman, much of Sanjin Tanjin, Oman, much of the Yam, the Oman. It's an incredible place. 아,
저
태국이야.
해봐. So we're gonna have cold noodle. So they made a food. And here's the food. So another day. It's a beautiful day. Here's the ndumuchi. Ndumuchi. Garmachi. Oh, sir. Dokar so. You know me. You know me. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's mambo mato. Along the two now you know, Naka Kula on the aya. 강자 강주는 말아보자고. Okay,
간자라
we just finished the Namu Buddha.
나무 보다
The 1 hour up, 1.5 up there, 1.5 down here. We spent quite time, so we are back.